Hello friends, my name is Amit and welcome back to the channel where we discuss all things that can help us live better and be better. In this video, we're going to discuss the framework that we use to incorporate work-life balance into our daily lives. I've spoken to many friends and family members, and whenever we get talking about how work is getting on remotely, well, the answers are more or less the same. I've been working longer hours, the boundaries between work and personal life has become blurred and in some instances non-existent, and I don't have time for myself anymore. And this is really concerning because we need to focus on ourselves. We're operating in an infinite loop of work, eat, sleep, and repeat. Pre-pandemic, the commute to and from work usually allowed us to break the cycle and allow our minds to seamlessly shift from work time to personal time. But not all are able to be back at the office and to get that commute time back. So what that means is, in the absence of the commute, there's a need to be consciously creating our own commute replacement activity to prevent burnout and maintain overall mental wellness. What we're really looking for is a trigger for us to take a step away from our computers and phones and refocus our time and energy on family, friends, and ourselves. I recently read Austin Kleon's Show Your Work, and he goes on to say that it's very important to separate your work from the rest of your life. If you never go to work, you never get to leave work. So here's 4 things that I do to manage my own time and make sure I distinguish between work and personal time. Create a workspace in your home. No matter how small or how large your home may be, think about creating a workspace where no other activity takes place. In this case, our hack is to use physical movement and location to propel our minds into the right mindset. Walking into or away from this dedicated space quickly shifts our mind into the right mode. And this may be important for you to think about too. Notifications. The pager, LAN to mobile telephone link, BlackBerry, and iPhone, and every other device in between has changed the way we work and the work dynamic forever. What started as a technological convenience quickly turned into a force to take over our lives. How are you feeling? Do you feel the need to check those messages, those emails, missed calls? Our tech has slowly become the main source of our anxiety. And with every notification, we've been conditioned to want to check our phones and read that message or check and respond to that email. We've become predisposed to being zombies, living and sometimes imagining that the notification buzzers have gone off. And so we become really reactive to that sound. So how do we recondition ourselves? Well, turn off notifications on your work phone after work hours. iPhones are amazing in this regard, and you can preset the notifications and when they're on and when they're off. It also has a sleep schedule which has an automatic wind down alarm, which effectively shuts down all notifications until your alarm goes off the next day. For more on how to set a sleep schedule and have a better morning routine, check out this video link below. Turn off your laptop and put it away in a bag or in a desk drawer. The effort of taking it out and turning it on again will act as an additional layer deterring you from turning it on again and removing it from your me time. Communicate your boundaries. When working as part of a team and virtually, it's important to communicate. If you have flexibility in your workspace, communicate your work hours, update your calendar with availability, and protect your time that you need to complete tasks, respond to email, and do the work that you need to do, and then also eat. This will address a lot of the anxiety and stress from your life, and you'll be less prone to worrying about work and or missing something important, as your team will be aware of your availability. Plan your personal time. It sounds simple and unexciting, but if you take a few minutes each evening to plan the following day, you're more likely to stick to that plan. Whether it's a fitness session, trying a new recipe, catching up with friends or family, spending some time pampering yourself, and listening to your favorite book or podcast, go ahead and schedule it. Making a commitment to yourself and others will force you to stop doing other things and focus on what's important. Take your leave. If you never stop, you'll never be able to restart and bring fresh perspective, ideas, and energy into the work you do. Even our work laptops need to be restarted once in a while to get a new software update. Like our tech, we should similarly prioritize recharging ourselves to ensure we get a break that we really need, and we could potentially be driving ourselves to hotel burnout if we don't do that. The idea of restarting is cathartic and will give you an opportunity to reflect and reprioritize based on importance. I've linked a post here which captures some of my thoughts on restarting, which you can check out after this video. For us, it's been a slow but steady journey at changing some of our really bad habits to ensure we have the right balance in our lives. And this has helped us live a more intentional and balanced life. And I find myself being much happier, and my mental wellness has significantly increased. I'm more connected to my friends and family, and my anxiety, stress, blood pressure levels are heavily reduced. For those of you trying to get into the same space, it's worth it. You really no longer need to feel in danger of reaching hotel burnout. It will be great to hear from you on the ways which you have created your own boundaries between work and your personal life and found your own balance. And if you're still on the journey to find that balance, go ahead and give some of these hacks a try and drop us a comment below on what has and hasn't worked for you. Remember, while everyone's journey will be different and everyone's idea of balance will be different, we know that everyone's journey will start with that single step towards self-improvement, and we encourage you to take it. If you've liked our video and would like to hear more, then feel free to smash the like button, subscribe, and click the bell icon to get notified when we upload our next video. Thanks for watching. From our home to yours, be safe, take care, and see you next time.